Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is a pick a pile reading for who is spying on you, right? You want to know who's spying on you, you want to know who's out there trying to get in your stuff and look at what you got going on. Well, today we are going to find out. Now, I would like to say, do not live your life by the tarot. It is you who creates your own destiny. These readings, they may or may not resonate. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. Somebody out there might actually enjoy them. Also, to my subscribers, welcome back. And to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. So yes, who is spying on you, right? Maybe you feel like someone's watching you. Maybe you feel like you have stalkers. Well, you know what? We're going to find out if you do. We have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Okay? If you need more time to decide which pile is calling out to you, then go ahead and pause the video and decide that way. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with this 3-pile pick-a-pile reading. Who is spying on you? I'm going to go ahead and start with pile number 1. Okay, so here's pile number 1, and we're going to find out who is spying on you. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this and see what we got. Okay, so we have the deer, and the deer represents sensitivity and peace. So this situation could be very sensitive, or we could be dealing with a sensitive person. You could be a sensitive person, or the person in question could be a sensitive person, right? You could want peacefulness, they could want peacefulness, but the deer does represent sensitivity and peace. Let's see what we have for you here. Now the first card, the first card is you, right? The 10 of coins. The second card is them. The Knight of Cups. And the third card is why? The 10 of Swords. And the advice there for you, you guys, I'm going to have to make a little adjustment here. Let me move this stone right here. Okay, we're going to move this up here. Move this right here. Okay. Right. Because we got to make space. And their feelings in this situation. Page of Swords. Yeah, they're spying. Someone's spying. There it is. And finally, what is the possible outcome of this situation? 5 of Cups. So I'm feeling here, you are the 10 of coins, right? You're somebody who is abundant. You know, you could be a Virgo, don't have to be, but you know, you could have that in your chart too. But I do see that you are a very abundant person, financially stable and secure. And there's a possibility someone sees you as such, right? Who's spying on you? Who are they? Well, we do got this Knight of Cups here. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. That's who's spying on you. Okay. Why are they spying on you? Well, there's a possibility here that they feel that they've been backstabbed, right? They've been backstabbed in a situation. You could be dealing with a Gemini. But they definitely feel like they've been backstabbed in a certain situation. And, you know, what is the advice here between you and them? It's to work it out, right? Could also be dealing with somebody who's got Capricorn in their chart, right? And I do see here, it's a male person who is doing this, a male, right? Water sign male. And, you know, you also, you know, you got to You got to work it out between this person. There's something going on between this person in regards to that Ten of Swords. Okay? Now, their feelings in the situation is, they're spying. There's a sense of maybe jealousy, right? There could be some gossip going on, but they want to find out for themselves. They're trying to spy to find some sort of truth, which is kind of ridiculous because all they possibly have to do is call you and ask, right? Sure, we're in, lockdown in some places, but the phones are not in lockdown. Emails are not in lockdown. Texts are not in lockdown. But they're not making an attempt to contact, right? Now, the possible outcome of this situation is the Five of Cups. And there, we have the sign of Scorpio. Male energy, right? Now, I also see here that it doesn't have to be a male energy, though, to be quite honest. That's just what I'm feeling. Okay? You may be a female, and that's what I'm feeling also. Okay? Now, it doesn't have to be, like I said, if I say that a certain energy is a male energy, you could be a female watching that being in your male energy. Okay? So let's go ahead and clarify these cards a little bit, and we are going to find out, some more stuff. Tell me about, tell me about you. Let's find out about you, all right, and this Ten of Coins energy. Okay. It appears that you're not receiving or giving any messages, There's no messages. There's no contact. There's no communication here, right? Not at all. Why? Because, they're spying. If they're spying, that means they're not talking to you, which means you're not receiving any messages, right? What else do we have for that Ten of Cups there? What else do we have for that Ten of Cups there? Or Ten of Coins. Oh, my bad. No wonder cards weren't flying out. What do we have for this Ten of Coins right here for the viewer who's resonating with you, the you category, right? Who are you? Tell me a little bit more about you and that Ten of Coins. Oh, there we go. Got a lot of messages cards, I do see that there's no passionate message coming in or going out, right? I do see that you may possibly be coming into some money, more money than you already have. You're already radiating in that or resonating with that Ten of Pentacles energy. But it seems that you're not receiving any passions in, you're not receiving any passions out, but you are receiving a message of stability, or you could be gaining some money somehow. Maybe you're going to get another job, or maybe the business you have is going to take off, something like that, right? What else do we have here for that Ten of Coins? Anything else? Okay. So we do have the Nine of Cups. Somebody could see you as wish fulfillment, right? Yes. So let's find out about them and this Knight of Cups. Whoops. So let's find out about them. Why is that Knight of Cups there? Why is that Knight of Cups there? Okay. So this person, they could be single, right? They could be single, or they could maybe think you're single, but that's what that Nine of Cups energy represents. Somebody being single, right? Able to take care of themselves, That's good. That's good for them, right? We'll put this down here a little bit. Okay. So with this Nine of Cups, we got this Nine of Pentacles. So this person is a single person, financially stable and secure, right? Sorry about my OCD and the straight cards. All right. So yeah, let's see what else we got for them. What else can you tell me about them? Whoa. So basically, they may be single, but they may not be, okay? Now that I'm getting this Ten of Swords energy. It could mean that this person is feeling backstabbed by you. Because you're in a good position. They see you as, with fulfillment and everything, but they're watching you because they feel that you have actually backstabbed them. Wow, that's interesting. We also have this Queen of Pentacles. That could be you, right? They feel like a Queen of Pentacles has actually backstabbed them, right? Yeah. And they're actually in the the Five of Swords energy, right? And they think that you might be lying about something, right? Either they're lying about something or they feel that you are lying about something, all right? All right. So why do they feel, that you're backstabbing them? Let's find out. Why is this Ten of Swords here? Why is this Ten of Swords here? Why is this Ten of Swords here, please? Why is this Ten of Swords here? Okay. Well, the Ten of Swords is here because, some truth came in. Somebody said something to someone that was honest and truthful, or, they spoke their truth. Now, when you speak your truth about something, right? When you do that and you're trying to start something new with somebody, there is a possibility here that this person may have ended it with you because you spoke your truth, right? And they may have actually cut you out of the situation, They may have ended a relationship with you because you did speak your truth. Because the Ace of Swords represents somebody coming in with truth. And it doesn't necessarily have to mean 100% that they told you the truth, but they told you something that made you change your mind and say, okay, I'm just going to go ahead and put an end to the situation, right? And that's where, somebody might feel backstabbed because they might have said that, they're not ready for a relationship or they don't want to be in a relationship. So, if you're a person who's actually looking for a relationship, something stable and secure, apparently you're not going to stick with this person because that's not you. That's what I'm taking here. Because if you're not going to accept that this person wants to have a relationship with you, why hang on to it, right? Why hang on? Yeah. See that? They actually wanted to keep you in third-party situations, which means this person most likely said something like, I don't want to, I don't want to be tied down. I don't want to get married. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. I want to just be the guy or the girl that just is a philanderer with very unsafe type of person. Nobody likes to be in a three-party situation, but this person may be wanting to put you in a three-party situation, and you're like, you know what? I don't think I want to do this because I'm looking for marriage. I'm not looking for somebody that doesn't want to put in work and effort into a relationship with me, right? Look what fell on the ground, Seven of Swords. This person may think that you are deceiving them, right? Now remember, you guys, you can also swap the roles. This could be them, this could be you, but specifically, because this is my tarot spread, I'm saying that this is you, this is them, right? But it can always resonate the other way. So yeah, basically this person feels backstabbed because you don't want to be in a three-party situation. You want marriage. You want happiness. And you know this person thinks it's deceiving. You're deceiving them by not wanting to be in any third party situation. No one wants to be in a third party situation, right? Nah, not at all. So let's go ahead and find out why this Three of Coins is in the advice position. Well, the advice here between you and them is that this King of Cups, who's radiating under this energy of the Knight of Cups, is basically the spirit saying that the advice here is for this King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, to actually try to work it out, to come forward and work it out with this person, right? That's your advice. Come and work it out with them, this King of Cups, right? Spirit thinks that you need to come forward and speak that you want to work things out. Maybe talk about things, right? I have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. Let's work it out. The Eight of Pentacles is about working on your craft, you know, working on yourself, working things out, right? Spirit might be saying for this King of Cups to come in and say, let's work together on this. Let's work this out. This is what Spirit's saying, right? That's the advice. What else do we have here? Yeah, Spirit's saying that. But it appears that whoever Spirit's saying that to, this King of Cups, is not trying to do that. I wonder why. Well, we can find out with that Page of Swords, can't we? Why is that Page of Swords there? There you have it, Ten of Wands, right? You know, this Eight of Wands right here. This is also the Strength card. So you could be dealing, or you could have Leo in your chart, right? Leo. But yeah, if you work this out, this eight of Pentacles, you know, comfort achieved through the work and persistence, working it out, right? But I see there is no working it out. This King is not possibly coming forward, not possibly wanting to communicate or talk, right? This Ten of Wands right here, it seems that it's just too much of a burden for them. You know, they don't want the responsibility. So what are they going to do? They don't want the responsibility of stepping forward and speaking up and saying, look, let's work this out. So you could definitely be dealing with a very immature person, right? That Page is an immature person. It's kind of like little Bobby asking for a candy bar and mom says no, and Bobby starts stomping his feet. I want my candy. It's like that kind of energy, you know. I want my candy bar. I want it. I want it. I want it. I want it. You know those kind of kids. And since this person, you know, is not going to get what they want right away, right off the bat, because they think it's a big burden to have to come forward and say, hey, I'm sorry, let's work it out. They're not going to do it. And they're just going to stay in that immature, childish, you know, energy. What else is this Page of Swords right here? What else is this Page of Swords right here? Sorry, Page of Swords. Why is this Page of Swords right here? Okay, We got the Eight of Swords now. Page, we got the Eight of Swords. Yeah, look at that. So this right here is also can be the Justice card. And I'm taking it that it's in the reverse because of the surrounding cards. Because you can't really tell, you see, either way you go, it's going to look. So you have to use your discernment. But I do see with that 10 of Wands and, you know, because we have that Page of Pentacles, that bratty little kid who's very immature. Yeah. They're feeling that this situation is basically not fair. That's like that kid stomping their feet in the store because they can't have that candy bar. They think, it's not fair. I want a candy bar kind of thing, right? And that's how they're acting, like real immature, like childish. Very childish and immature, this person. You may know who I'm talking about here. Can't get what they want. They're going to run away, stomping their feet, pissed off and mad because mama won't buy them a candy bar. You know, this person could have been like really mad because you don't want to deal with a player. You don't want somebody who's flighty. You don't want somebody who's going to be out there and cheating on you. You want, you know, stability. This person may not have wanted to give it to you. This person, whatever this 10 of Swords energy here, just wants to, you know, party, go out, deceive people, three-party situation. That's what they want? Okay. They don't want to put no work in a relationship. So this is why, you know, this energy is here. Let's see if we can get another card. Very interesting, you guys. Anything else for that Page of Swords? Anything else for that Page of Swords? All right, King of Pentacles, yeah. See that? This person dealing with this King of Pentacles. So it appears here, this is what's going on. This is why it's like they're button heads, right? This is why, look. This person, male energy, King of Cups, who's spying. He's all up in his heart, yes. He doesn't show his love. He doesn't, you know, that's how they are. But this Page of Swords is watching the King of Pentacles. Now, that's what they're watching. They're watching you. Now, if you're a female, go, I'm not a king, I'm a queen. Okay, yeah, but you can be a queen in that king energy. So basically what we have here is two stubborn people. This person's not really stubborn. This person is just built their own boundaries. They know what they want. They spoke up about it. I don't want any kind of flighty energy. I don't want any kind of cheating. I want stability. I want marriage. I want balance. So this person is spying on this King of Pentacles energy, who could definitely be a female, standing up for herself, right? Yeah. Now the possible outcome is Five of Cups. And that's possibly there because this person is not coming back to apologize. Yeah, look. Somebody is tired of a situation that they're in. They're just tired, right? This is also the Death card. So this person is actually pretty sad that something came to an end, and they're mourning over it. They're sad it ended. Why? Well, because they want to be a player. They want to be a player. They want to have free party. You know, that's deception right there. That is super deception, okay? This is also the Chariot, okay? So this person could have, you know, came with you with the truth and said, you know, I don't want to put any work into a relationship. Yeah, you know, and once they said that, now there's your outcome right there, basically. You can either start a relationship brand new on the right foot. Sorry, I was covering. Or somebody's going to absolutely cut out the relationship, not deal with it. Why? Because they don't want to have three-party situation. They don't want to deal with somebody who is flighty, three-party situation, sleeping around, deceiving. Or they may think that you are deceiving them because you don't want to be in that three-party situation and because you are actually taking that chariot and moving forward in your life. They may have thought that you were always going to be there for them, but you're not. Not unless you're going to commit, you know, and this person wasn't. So now they're all sad and in their feelings because or this person basically said that they didn't want to put work into a relationship. I mean, that's basically somebody saying you're not worth it. So I don't want you. I don't want you like that. And of course, any woman who hears that, or even any man who hears that, I would think that you would stand up for yourself and say, "Look, you don't think I'm worth it? Wow. Well, at least you told me the truth. So I'm just going to let you go." And that's what happened here. Somebody let someone go because somebody didn't want to put in the work. Simple as that, you guys. And somebody got tired of waiting, brought that situation to an end. Yeah, look. Why? Because somebody said something. And this person is spying because they said something to you that you didn't agree with. So you cut them loose. And they figured you deceived them because you cut them loose because they thought you'd always be there. But no. No. No, 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 no. That's not, nuh-uh. They cut you loose because they wanted marriage. They wanted a long-term commitment. And you could not provide it, Spy, Mr. Spy. You could not provide it. So what they did was they basically cut you loose because they're not going to waste any more time on you. Why waste time on something that takes you nowhere, right? I know y'all can agree with that. This person may have put a lot of work into this and effort only to be let down, right? Because what I can see here is the person who's suffering and mourning over the situation is the person who's spying. It's not your fault. It's their fault. You know. What else do we got? Last card for this Five of Cups. Look at that. 10 of Cups. This is also the Wheel of Fortune. So either this person is mourning because you don't want to be in a third-party situation. Why? Because they might be married. They could be married already and they want to have a side chick or whatever, right? No one wants to be the side chick. I'm sorry. No one wants that. Or this person is getting karma for saying that they want to be in a third-party situation and they don't feel that you're, worth, relationship material. They don't want to put work in it. So it can go both ways. Somebody could be married, or they could be riding on that Wheel of Fortune backwards, receiving their bad karma for whatever they said to end this. So if you're looking, why, who's spying on me and why? That's why. You may have broken up with this person, okay? They told you something you didn't want to hear. You put in a lot of work in this situation. But it's like you're not as hurt as them because this person may have kept you hanging a long time anyways. And when a person ghosts you or leaves you hanging or something like that, all they're doing is teaching you how to live on your own and be independent on your own. So you basically understood what they said and you said, okay, sayonara. Sayonara. I tried. I tried as much as I could to have you and to love you and to keep you, but they weren't having it. So you may have decided to say, okay, I'm going to move forward on that chariot and I'm I'm going to leave then. Okay. So that was pile number 1. Okay. I don't have any ending part to this. So remember, you guys, keep it true love energy. Stand in your power. But you know what? Try to be cool about it. I'll tell you what. I have issues with anger and control myself, and I'm working on that. And if that's what you guys need to do too, do it. Work on you. And that's what I feel you're going to do. You're going to work on you. You know? And it might be very easy for you to have let this person go because maybe they hurt you a little bit or a lot. But you're going to be okay. Just work on you. Keep it true love energy. Happy, friendly, and loving. Because you have nothing to fear because you're calm and you're cheerful, right? Yeah, right on. Calm and cheerful. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and move on to pile number 2. Pile number 2 is next. Okay, so here is pile number 2. All right, let's find out, you guys, what is going on here. Who's spying on you? Well, we do have the steer skull. And the steer skull represents a sensitivity and peace. I'm sorry, that was the last one. This is the silent testimony. My bad, you guys. Silent testimony. So this could be either you keeping a secret or them keeping a secret. Somebody is keeping a secret. They're not admitting something. They're not speaking. They're using their right not to speak. You know, they have that right. So let's go ahead and find out who's spying on you. This is you, the Emperor. This is them, the 5 of Swords. This is why, the High Priestess. This is your advice, the Palace of Swords. This is their feelings on the situation, the 2 of Wands. And this is the possible outcome, the 3 of Wands. All right. So I do see you radiating in that Emperor energy, right? We got the sign of Aries right there. You see, Aries. And you could be a very stable, in your power type of person. Good job, right? Very proud of you that you got to that point. Very, very awesome. Standing in your power. You are balanced, really. Look at that guy. He is balanced. He is even. Look at that. He is perfect. This guy is perfect. Now, you can be male or female, you guys, and be in that Emperor energy. That's you, just complete person. You're grounded. You're stable. You are intelligent. You are emotional. You're good with your emotions, and you're passionate. You got all those qualities of the king. So them, we got the 5 of Swords energy. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, right? 5 of Swords. Now, the 5 of Swords, this is possible disappointment. This is a difficult opponent. This is somebody who you just don't get, you guys are fighting. Y'all not getting along. So you could, you could be with this person and spying on their stuff, like spying on their phone, checking their emails, seeing where are they going, what are they doing, because when they leave, you don't ever know. Maybe they leave their phone out and you want to spy in it, something like that. Or they want to spy on your stuff, my bad. They want to spy on their stuff or your stuff. Somebody is spying here, okay? It could be you. It could be them. It could be both of you. But I do see that y'all live together in this Palace of Swords. And so this might be somebody that you're actually in a current relationship with. All right? Might be spying on each other, trying to find out who's cheating and who's doing what, right? Now, why? Because somebody has a feeling. Somebody's very intuitive here. in that high priestess energy, right? That's a person with intuition and sacred knowledge. Yep. Yeah, somebody knows something. So that's why they went spying. Mm-hmm. Something happened and somebody went spying because they were using their intuition. And whoever's using their intuition, right on. I'm very proud of you for doing that. It's very hard to really follow your intuition, right? And there's a possibility you're going to find something out, or maybe you did already, whoever's spying, right? Either one of you. I do see we got the Palace of Swords here, so y'all could live together in this Palace of Swords. Possible arguing, fighting all the time, things not going so well. Or it can be an intellectual household between two intellects. Right? Now, their feelings on the situation is they're trying to make a choice if they're going to stay or leave. We also have a symbol of the Aries there, right? Could be male energy, right? Five of Swords, female energy. So somebody here, you know, them, whoever's spying them, right? Or you or them, right? Them, they are actually using their intuition, and their feelings in the situation is to choose another path. Yep. And now the possible outcome is they're waiting for something. Somebody's waiting for something to happen. Maybe they're waiting for an opportunity, a message. Maybe they're waiting for a job. They want to break up with this person so they can go and be independent. Something. But we're going to find out. We're going to find out what is going on here and who is spying on them. Okay. Why is this Emperor card here? Why is this Emperor card here who's spying on me, right? Let's get started. Why is this Emperor card here, please? Whoa. Well, first of all, we have the Nine of Swords. The Emperor is feeling like he can't sleep. You know? He's tripping. He's thinking a lot. It's a struggle to make sense of things that are happening. Okay? Three of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to work on that sleep, trying to work on the idea of what is going on. So they're working diligently, possibly, to make sense of this. Right? Yeah. This person is a craftsman. This is about working on crafts, being successful in a collaboration. This is about admiration. This person admires them. They work hard for them, right? But something's going on here. Let me get one more card. One more card, please. Woo. Somebody may have received a message. The Emperor may have received a message of love from somewhere. Now, it could be from them, or it could be from an outside source. And because they are, you know, in this Five of Swords energy, this Aquarius, or, you know, somebody with Aquarius in their chart, this person may have found the message. Yeah. This is the person who is backstabbing. This Aquarius energy right here, this Five of Swords, this person is possibly a backstabber type of energy, might have done something wrong. And this is why somebody's trying to spy, they're spying, somebody's spying, or this person may actually feel that they were backstabbed. Oops. Got it. Two Cups. These two people, they shared emotions. They shared emotions, but somebody here is feeling backstabbed. Let me get one more. Yeah, look at that. Check it out. And in the reverse. There's no celebration here. there may actually be a separation, right? Because this is a union card when it's in the upright. It's about getting together, celebrating. But this is more like moving apart, separating. Sorry. Yeah, that's what I see here. Why is this priestess card here? Why is that priestess there? Why that priestess there? Why is that priestess there? Somebody found out that something was too much of a burden. Something was just too much of a burden. Oh. It's a real burden. You know why I know? This is like a super duper burden. I'll tell you why. Because these cards are making me fly, they're flying all over and I have to chase them down, and that's a burden. The person who's radiating in this high priestess energy, who has the intuition, who knows something's going on, trying to make a decision over this burden. Trying to make a decision. Let me get one more card for that priestess. Yeah. Now they might be trying to make a decision. Should I stay in this situation or should I leave and go towards the Ten of Pentacles? So there might be somebody that, Ten of Pentacles could be somebody leaving to go work on themselves, find balance on themselves, possibly work on their finances and all that to get to this point. Or they already have it and they're trying to make a choice on whether to leave it. But it's a burden. It's hard because, there could be right here, now that I think about it, this person could be tied up with financial things with this individual and they can't really move forward, right? The Ten of Pentacles is also about taking risks. Will they take the risk to leave the situation? To be quite honest with you, if I'm in a situation that's burdensome and I'm married to a rich person or whatever and we decide to separate, I'm not going to stay with that person for money because it's not worth it. I'd rather be broke and happy than rich and miserable. Because I can just, build up myself and start from the bottom and go to the top myself. I don't need to live my life unhappy because it's my birthright to be happy in this world, not to be sad. So this person's got to make a choice now. Does this person want to deal with the burdens? Or do they want to find their Ten of Pentacles? That's their choice. Whoever's in that energy, right? Whoever has found something out. Because it seems like somebody found something out. Why is this Palace of Swords right here? We have this King of Pentacles there. So it might actually be that the king is the one who is the financial stable person. All right, the male energy could be. Because, the emperor's got all the qualities of all the kings. So this is clarified with the King of Pentacles because this is the main reason why somebody might be stuck in a situation because they have the money. And the other person might actually be trying to hold on because they want to have that comfort and that money. Right? It also appears here that somebody doesn't want to be in competition anymore. They don't want to have to constantly be defending themselves over a situation. They're tired. They're tired of that crap. Why can't you trust me? Right? Pretty much. They could be dealing with the Queen of Cups. Right? So we got King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Queen of Cups, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm sorry. Yeah. That's water. Sorry, my bad. Sagittarius. Oh, why do I keep saying that? The Queen of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. Now, those other signs I said, hey, you could have those in your chart. Maybe that's why it came out like that. So you could be dealing with somebody with multiple signs in their chart. Why? Because we all got multiple signs. That's why. But the dominant sign here is, Queen of Cups. Water sign, female. So this king could actually be involved with a Queen of Cups. Yeah, that's what I see here. Why is this Two of Wands here, though? Why is it Two of Wands there, though? Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Oh. So basically, the Two of Wands is there because you got the Four of Wands. Yeah. These two are married. You guys are a couple here. So you're a couple, you're married. Somebody wants to move in a certain direction, right? Somebody got a message of passion. But they're mourning over the loss of a situation. So somebody may have received a message of love or passion or something, or the offer of marriage or wanting a union of some sort. This is maybe the secret that they found out. Because these two are just, they're not getting along. So somebody may have sent a message of love in, a message that shows that possibly they want to see somebody or whatever. But because we have this Five of Cups here, there's, you know, they may have received the message, but they're basically not acting on it because they're sad over the situation that might be possibly ending. I feel that both of them spied on each other, you and them. Yeah. These two had a solid foundation, but it may have been broken with that Eight of Pentacles, with somebody receiving some sort of message of passion that somebody may have found. And, you know, this Eight of Eight of Clubs or Swords, you say, or Eight of Wands, this is also about repetition. So somebody may have been receiving a lot of messages, repetitive messages from somebody. Right? Yeah. It also can indicate that there's some swift movement that's going to go on because somebody wants to create stability. That's another thing. They could be actually going through a divorce. This person's going to learn from their mistakes and move forward from this. That's why we have these, it's like we have two doors right here. Somebody's got to choose the right door. Now, do they want to go back or do they want to go forward? Going back is dealing with someone who they're just passionate for. It was just like, you know, maybe the relationship started on sex. Or do they want to move forward where they actually get the emotions, the love, and the feeling that they actually want in their life? You know, you got to make a choice. There's two choices. Why is this Three of Wands here? Whoa. Oh, that's a lot of cards. But you know what? Since it's the last card, might as well take it, right? First of all, we got the King of Cups. Could be dealing with somebody who is in their feelings now. This is a person with a lot of emotion and love, you know, this King of Cups. They could be the ones who are waiting. They're waiting for something. What are they waiting for? Wow. They're waiting for maybe possibly some interaction or something with the Nine of Pentacles, a single woman. Yeah. That's what I see here. Maybe they're waiting for the single woman to make some sort of offer. Or they want to make an offer. Yeah, they want to start moving towards that person because somebody else hurt them. Somebody hurt somebody. You know, obviously the Emperor got hurt because we got this Five of Swords energy. That's like this person here is a mad, angry person. Right? So yeah, look. It's like a Three of Wands sandwich. Somebody's waiting to have movement towards somebody who they want to make an offer to, and that person is a single lady. It's possibly a very loyal single lady, because, you know, the reason we know she's loyal, because she's single, she's abundant. She don't need just anybody, you know. She's not going to chase after somebody for their money. Why? Because she has her own. She don't need that shit. She takes care of herself, right? So if she meets somebody, she's trying to meet somebody who's like her. Somebody who has heart. Somebody who is loyal. That's what she's looking for. She's looking for her equal. So somebody here is waiting, this King of Cups / Emperor / King of Diamonds, King of Pentacles, is waiting for the right time possibly to approach this Nine of Pentacles lady. All right? So remember, you guys, keep it all true love energy. Happy, friendly, and loving types, because we have nothing to fear, because we are calm and we're cheerful. All right? Just keep that energy high, you know. And, you know, another thing about keeping that energy high, I use profanities, okay? And when I'm happy, sometimes words slip out, bad words slip out. But you know what? I'm a sailor. I got that sailor mouth. It's hard to get, it's hard to let go of that, especially when you spent years and years and years dealing with people with all the same kind of mouth, a bunch of sailors, right? Living on a ship. And that's kind of your persona, you know? If you guys want to comment below and say anything about your story, and if you throw out a couple bad words, hey, you know what? I ain't going to be mad at you as long as you're not talking shit to me or my subscribers, okay? Because I got my subscribers back. All right, you guys. So my name is Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. And you know what? I'm going to move on to pile number 3. Yes, pile number 3 is next. Okay, here's pile number 3, you guys. Pile number 3. Who's spying on you? Let's find out. This reading has turned out pretty okay so far. Messages are coming in real clear, you guys. Okay, we got the Thunderbird. Oh, let me show you guys close up. Thunderbird. Okay, this Thunderbird. This is bringer of the rain. Okay, now this could mean a lot of things. Okay, now the bringer of the rain could be bringing of the tears. Somebody may be crying over a situation. You know, or somebody could be hoping for abundance, right? Because the Indians used to do the dance, you know, dancing around the fire, you know, trying to call in this Thunderbird spirit to bring in the rain so their crops can grow, so they can feed their families. That's their abundance. Rain is their abundance. When they get the rain provides nourishment to the earth provides nourishment to their crop, the crop grows, and they feed their families, right? It's a good concept right there, huh? Dancing to the gods because of their appreciation to bring the rain, right? Let's find out what's going on. Who is spying on you? This is you, the sun. This is them, the Knight of Swords. This is why, this is why. Okay, this is the advice, Two of Cups. This is, their feelings in the situation, the Devil. Eek. And then we have possible outcome, the Hermit. So it appears here that you are the sun. You are sunshine in a human body. You are radiating with that sun energy. Could be a Leo, male or female, doesn't matter. I'm not catching any specific sign or a specific gender. They are the Knight of Swords. They are somebody who may want to come in with some truth to you. Why? Well, Four of Cups. Maybe an offer was made, or somebody's going to make an offer or something like that, but somebody may have refused somebody's offer, or is maybe thinking about it. They're tired. They're not trying to, like, I see you offering that cup, but I don't know. So somebody could be unsure or bored, tired of situations. Advice, Two of Cups. The advice between you two is to share your emotions with each other. You know, get that communication going, because spying ain't going to get you anywhere. You know, if I know if somebody's straight up, you know, trying to inquire about me, I would like them to come and talk to me and not try to, you know, listen to everybody else and try to find out, or even spying, because you're not going to find out the truth from people's social media. You got to find out the truth straight to the source, right? Because the media, social media, is deceptive in itself. I just saw 5333. That might resonate with somebody. But yeah, you're never going to find the truth when it comes to social media, even the media period, right? Also, we have that devil energy. This is their feelings in the situation, right? And, you know, the devil is all about addiction, sexuality, restriction, and attachment. So somebody here could be restricted. They could be possibly having addictions. But look, you guys, look at, you could be dealing with a Capricorn also, but look at that. Look at this person trapped in that cage. But you know what? The door is open. All they got to do is step out. They're just got to step out. That's it. But somebody's not making any movement, right? They're in that hermit mode. They're not moving from that. Maybe they don't understand that they're in devil energy, but that's what they're in. They got addiction problems, right? They got attachment problems. They might even have a sexual addiction. But they do feel restricted. But they're not. They're keeping themselves restricted because they could just step out of that cage. And then we got the hermit, right? This is a possible outcome, the hermit. Somebody really needs to soul search. They need to, you know, follow inner guidance. They need a new introspection, right? Yeah. So let's go ahead and clarify. Let's clarify, you know, let's see what's going on here, right? Tell us about this Sun card. Tell us about you. Let's find out about you. Why is this Sun card here? Okay, well, you're feeling that there's some kind of burden in your life. All right, what else is going on? And the burden is because of a three-party situation. So somebody here is three-party situation energy. I don't think it's the Sun, because this is happening to the Sun. Somebody's putting somebody in a three-party situation, which is causing this burden. So somebody could possibly be married, or just a philanderer. You know, philanderer is a cheater. Okay. We also have this Two of Pentacles. Boom. You see, somebody's juggling here. Somebody's juggling. And that's why you're feeling the burden, because you're dealing with a three-party situation and juggling. The Sun, the Sun is too bright for all that. The Sun doesn't go for all that. No. Why is this Knight of Swords here, though? Okay, this is them. Could be dealing with the Queen of Wands. Okay. Queen of Wands may be coming in with some truth about something. It might be harsh and direct, but at least they're coming in with the truth. All right? They're going to be direct. What else do we got? Yeah. This person is in their head too, because they want to bring the truth, but they're probably having issues with that, right? They're having a struggle to make sense of what's going on here. Right? Could be actually dealing with a male who radiates in the Sun energy, dealing with a Queen of Wands who is all in their head, wants to come with some truth to the Sun about this three-party situation, about this juggling. And this person is feeling it's a big old burden. Yeah, they want to come into with the truth to the King of Cups. King of Cups, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this is what they're in their head about, because they possibly actually do want to come in and say the truth about something, but they're all caught up in their head, like they don't know how they're going to do it. They don't know how they're going to tell this to this King of Cups. Okay. Why is that Four of Cups there? This is why. Why is that Four of Cups there? Why? Ten of Swords. Somebody backstabbed another in regards to this offer. Yeah, there was some messages that were found and somebody feels backstabbed over that situation. Yeah, they sure do. You know, this Ten of Swords here, this Ten of Spades, that's also the Judgment card. This is somebody waking up and realizing, you know, and then wanting to make an announcement, wanting to bring in a passionate message about something. Ten of Cups. Could be involved, they could be talking about this marriage. It's a, you know, somebody feels backstabbed in a marriage because of a message received or a message that will be given. Why is that Two of Cups there? Why? What is this advice for these two? You know, they could have, they definitely shared some emotions at one time, right? Or they do, or they did, or whatever. Yeah, they could have started very passionately, okay? And this is not a good basis to start a relationship unless you got all the aces out, right? Because this is like basically two people going out and on a one-night stand or doing whatever, and then oops, maybe there's a pregnancy, or oops, something happened, but they got together because of passion. Now, passion also equals anger. So maybe somebody might have been passionate in this situation, and, you know, it came out a little bit harsh or abrasive, okay? But it was started nonetheless, but I don't see any more aces here, and this is what the problem was. It started based on passion, not on love and stability and, you know, stuff like that, no. Or truth, you know. It only started with passion, but you know, this is a problem. You don't start relationships based on passion. You got to have all those aces out, right? Yeah, look at that. They started with passion and automatic deception in this relationship. They shared their emotions, but there was deception here. Yeah. And this is also the Chariot. So this is a triumph over a situation. Somebody's going to try to come up with a solution to this, right? But somebody's also going to move away from the situation because it's just not panning out the way they wanted it. Yeah. Somebody's going to go within and think about things first, though, in regards to this. You could be dealing with a Cancer or somebody with Cancer in their chart, right? This is also the Death card. Okay. This is a cycle of creation and destruction and renewal. So there's going to, between these two, there's going to be an end to that situation because somebody is going to move forward passionately, possibly somewhere else, with another person that they may have shared their emotions with. What about this Devil card? Three of Pentacles. This is their feelings in this situation. They feel that they want to work it out with you, that they want to fix this thing, right? Yeah. They want a successful collaboration, right? Because they might have big admiration for this person. What else we got here? Seven of Cups. Somebody has a lot of options too. And that's Devil energy. Now, if it's a lot of options, as in somebody's cheating around all over the place, yeah, there you go. There's that Devil energy. Cheating around and being a philanderer and being polygamy, that's friggin' deception. This is not Spirit's way to go. Spirit don't like that either. You know, or somebody could be trying to make the decision on how to work on themselves to get out of this devil energy, which is Capricorn. That's another possibility too. Somebody might want to get out of that cage. That's why the door's open. Someone's like, hey, the door's open. You can get out. You can get out. You don't have to stay there. But, you know, somebody's keeping themselves in this situation, and it's not beneficial. Look, we got the Ace of Pentacles, and they're keeping themselves in that situation because of money. That money might be driving their addictions. You know, maybe they feel stable there, but the money is driving the addictions. This person may have these people may, you know, they may have gotten into this situation because of stability. They wanted a new stable start, right? But they didn't start that way. They started passionately, thinking that they could get money out of this possibly, or they could build with this person, or they could find balance. But it's devil energy. You will never find balance with the devil. Just saying. Let's see what this Hermit card's all about. This is the possible outcome here. Okay, somebody's going within, possibly thinking about their finances, wanting to build their money. You could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could have Virgo in your chart. You could also have a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn in your chart too. Okay. Talk about this King of Pentacles. Why is that Hermit card there? Why is that Hermit card here? Why is that Hermit card here? Oh, they're thinking about somebody from the past. So somebody may be trying to, you know, get over this situation and move forward with somebody from their past. Somebody might be trying to do that. You or them. Anything else? Yeah, they're actually moving away and moving towards somebody from the past. The King of Pentacles is. I usually stop there, but you know what? Just for shits and giggles, you guys, let's get one more card. Let's see if one more card flies out. Okay, because this is a possible outcome. Now, it's possible, all right? That's what that means, possible. It could happen, or it might not happen, you know? But like I said, you are the creator of your own reality, your own destiny. You know, and if you're a master manifester, you can probably manifest this back to you. You can probably manifest moving towards this person from the past. Yeah, with that King of Swords. So if you are a male watching this, you could be dealing with another male, okay, same-sex relationship, or you can be dealing with two females, right? Because females can also be in their king power. Or you could be a male dealing with a female in her male power, right? You could be that king. If you're a male, you could be that King of Pentacles, and you could be dealing with a queen or a female who is radiating in their King of Wands energy, right? Or flip it, flop it. You know what I'm saying? But it appears here that whoever is doing the spying, because you should know who everybody is right now. You should already know what's going on here. It appears here that this King of Pentacles is going to someone from the past, and they're going to move forward towards that person, and that person is this King of Wands. Male or female, doesn't matter. And this person is very passionate and could have fire in their chart. Sun. Whoever you are, they're coming to you. They're coming to you to give you that message. Doesn't matter, male or female. Okay, somebody might be standing in their king power right now, standing up for themselves, showing boundaries, saying, hey, I want it to be this way. That's all I want, you know? And somebody's going to move towards somebody from the past, and it's a King of Wands energy. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Sun. I'm taking it that it's a Leo, you know? So there you have it, you guys. I hope that helps somebody out there. You know what? Just radiating that true love energy, right? Happy, friendly, and loving. Because we have nothing to fear. Because we're happy, we're calm, we're cheerful. There's nothing to fear except fear itself, you guys. Fear is devil energy. Definitely. All right? So I'm Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. Thank you guys so much for coming today. And I'll go ahead and I'll see you guys next time.